Right. Right. Let's see here. This video is for the people that I've lost in my life, the loved ones, the people that my friends. My mum, I lost her of breast cancer, and I'm very saddened about it. Not many people know who my mum is. They don't know her name. But if there's a place in heaven, I hope she's safe and well with her family, her mum and dad, and probably her friends that are up there as well. My great nan that died, nobody knows her name, not many people, and it's private to me. And I know where she's buried. Nobody else does, and they never know where she's buried because she likes to be kept in peace and in harmony. And she's probably with her family up there in the heavens, safe with her mum and dad. Even though many of my family is still alive, and I'm very grateful. Some people don't have family to talk to, and some people do, and they don't. And I had a granddad too, which was alive, a great granddad, and he died years ago. And my step grandma, she got a great grandma died as well. So I had two great grandmas that died, and hopefully they're with their families in heaven if there's a place. And I'm pretty sure there is, and they're happy and well. My mum, of course, I said, and another person I've lost in my life was my foster mum. Lovely lady, and she was a Jehovah's Witness, but her husband's still alive in the world. And eventually, when he passes over, he will go with her and see her again. She's probably with her family in heaven. Some people believe in heaven, some people don't. Some people are not religious. And they think of other things. They think you come back again when God resurrects you. Lots of us in the world have lost loved ones, friends, and family members. Nathan, that took his own life. Rest in peace to him. He's somebody that I met when I was in the hospital myself. The reason why they put me into the hospital once is because I was that heartbroken and that upset. I lost my mum with cancer. It tore me apart. I mean, it's not nice to lose a loved one or a friend or family member of that illness. I had cancer myself, as we all remember. And don't forget, and some people won't believe me. I know what to see. I can see things out of my eyes. Some people may not believe me, but that's up to them. I know the real truth. But I just wanted to do this video with respect and people that we've lost in the world as well. Army soldiers and war veterans on both sides. I'm sorry that you had to meet on each and either side, and your friends and family are heartbroken to lose a loved one. Fighting over a pointless war in the world that we don't want to fight over. But we have to because of the money and greed and power. Putin's way or Zelensky's way. Ukraine and Russia. I'm very sorry that we have to meet, places in the world that do that. Some people don't agree with war, fair enough. Some people just want to have a peaceful life. I can understand that. Will in the place in heaven, will them soldiers make friends again, or will they look at their bodies and think, I'm not the same person that I was when I was alive, but now I'm dead. We've changed, and we're all friends on the other side. If that was that simple. Is there a place called hell where the bad people go, or do people change when the spirit leaves the body? I'm not too sure. But most of us, or some of us, probably go to the graveyard and visit our friends and our family and our loved ones and talk to them, speak to their gravestones, and say to them, I wish I could have been there to help you, to do more things with you. I'm sorry I couldn't protect you, or I could save you, and you protected me. I thank you for all you've done for me, and saved me, even though I could have returned the favour and helped you. But not everybody sees it the same way. Some people have never met the family in their lives, and they've always lived in foster care or children's homes. That's all I know, and they stay in the same area, and they don't move away like I did. I've been everywhere across the country. Shifnal Ifnal is my hometown, and one of these days I shall visit my great grandma in Shifnal Ifnal. Speak to her gravestone. I'll be saying many personal things, but not on here because it's private. But I do miss her. Don't get me wrong, guys, girls, boys and girls. If you understand the way I feel and see the things that I see, you'd understand how I feel. Lovely lady, a heart of gold. But unfortunately, she had a kind of a lifestyle that my great granddad didn't really treat her very well. I should say, put it that way. And if you know what physical violence is or abuse in families or members, you'd understand what I mean. It's not nice to see somebody witnessing it or going through it or getting forced to watch someone getting hurt. But we have to come together as us human beings in our hearts, as we got them in here, and be strong. Help our families, stick to our families. We never know when the last minutes are going to be. You could just wake up one morning and die. The next minute you could just die automatically. We don't know no cause. Or some people in the world could just take your life without you knowing. Or there's all sorts of wickedness in the world. It doesn't mean we have to be a part of them. We could be nice people. I had a few friends online on the PS4. Craig, Dean, Marcus, the first person, and they turned their backs on me because of the trollers online. They started spreading hatred and hurtful things to me. Some people say I ignored them. I did ignore them, which I did. But it got worse and worse and worse as they turned their back on me to hang out with the trollers. There's plenty of people in the world. Will they get the comeuppance one day? Of course they will. Judgment Day will come one day. I know it will. But their friends and family probably don't know what they do to upset people and harass people online. You see, there's a whole wide world out there, guys and girls, ladies and boys and girls, that we've never explored or seen. Sometimes you need money to explore these worlds and go to places. And sometimes people don't have the money to do anything. Just be there for your friend and your family to help them and guide them. Some people never get that and they wish they could turn back time or get the time machine and warn people about things for what's going to happen. Some people have probably taken people's lives or killed people and they didn't want to, and they could just turn back the time and tell themselves not to do it. You know, there's lots of things that people have done and they've regretted, but always be pleasant and respectful to people, look after them, because you never know that some people could return the favour to you. So it's good to do a good deed and not do one at all. But I don't know what else to really say in this video, guys, girls, boys and girls. I've said what I've said already. I mean, I think a lot about the angels in heaven. I think the angels around me. Who knows? There could be orbs on the phone. If I'm lifting the phone up in the air now, as you can see, the orbs could be going behind me and in front of me. I hope there's plenty of orbs in this room as I'm talking on the phone. I really do. I hope there's angels around me that make me feel better and confident in me and making you feel better, especially me. Yeah. Got a bit of the sniffles actually. Hold on a minute. I've got a blocked nose just to do me something. Give me 1 second and I'll blow my nose. I don't know if my nose has just got a bit blocked or I don't know. But sorry about that. As I was saying, I had a bit of a blocked nose. Just be there for your friends and your family. Some people regret it for the rest of their life if they haven't. I don't know if I've got hair going on my nose, but yeah, that's like what you say. Bloody nose is sore. It's up to you to make that choice. Some people, like I say, can't have a choice. And some people find friends and family and then they get adopted in life. You know, not everybody can cope with people. Some people haven't got the patience. Especially with my family. If I repeat myself, they don't like it. Just be patient and be respectful. But anyway, I better go. Thank you for joining me. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for listening to my words. Hope you're all well, okay? See you next one. Take it easy. Peace. Keep safe. Keep strong. Love you all. Keep positive. Subscribers and friends. Keep it in the heart. Alright, man. Take it easy. Peace.